Perfect. There we go. Welcome back, guys, to my channel. From zero to Racehorse. It's a little bit bright outside, a little bit. Yeah, it's day 7 of getting rich so I can buy my racehorse. Day 7 of getting rich so I can buy my racehorse. Yeah, the lighting is not exactly good. I apologize for that. Yeah, I will fix that later somehow. The thing is, day 7 of getting rich so I can buy my racehorse. Again, guys, just like every other day, it's a racehorse, but it's a female horse, a girl, a mare, right? A race mare. That's something that I will always clarify as long as I remember it. So, day 7 of getting rich so I can buy a racehorse. Again, guys, actually I'm still working on the roadmap. In one of the parts of this roadmap, the phase 4 or 5, I believe, I talk about the amount of money, the amount of the income, my monthly income that I need in order to achieve this dream. And spoiler, guys, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. So yeah, guys, buying a fine race mare, training her, taking care of her, and paying everything that's involved in her development and her health and all this stuff, it's not exactly cheap. It's quite expensive, okay? It's quite expensive. I won't show you guys exactly how much money we're talking about, but believe me, it's expensive. A lot. So for that reason, I need to get rich. Not for the cars, not for the houses, no. It's because a race mare is not exactly cheap. So again, that's pretty much it, guys. So let's continue with the channel. Again, guys, what about my 2 habits that I'm trying to develop as for today? Well, the first habit is waking up at 5 a.m. I have bad news about that, and today it's the first day that I haven't woke up at 5 a.m. So yeah, I failed this day. Now, why? Well, first of all, I woke up at 7 a.m., not 5 a.m., at 7 a.m. Why? Well, the first reason is because, well, recently we have some sort of legal problem. There's a legal problem going on between my mother and my sister and my ex foster father. You know, like not my biological father, but an old foster father that I used to have. So there's like a legal problem between those 3 parties. So yesterday I have to stay with my mom a couple of hours after my sleep time, so to speak, in order to help her with a couple of documents and stuff like that. So for that reason, I couldn't wake up at 5 a.m. because that will mean sleeping less than needed. No, that's not too much of the problem, but also the fact that I had a little bit of a sleep debt. I was feeling quite tired this 2 days ago. So I decided to not wake up at 5 a.m. Not because I wanted to, not because I was being lazy, but because I really needed to sleep a little bit more. And if I decided to wake up at 5 a.m., I would only have like 5 hours of sleep plus the sleep debt that I already had. And that means having a poor performance, having a bad focus and all that stuff. So for that reason, I decided to sleep a little bit more. So I woke up at 7 a.m., exactly at 7 a.m. And yes, I just continued with my routine. About the meditation, well, everything's fine. I also meditated for 5 minutes, so we're doing great. We're doing great, like I told you guys. By day 60 of getting rich until I can buy my racehorse, day 60 of the challenge, I will be able to meditate for 20 minutes a day. That's my estimation. Now, the theme of today's video, guys, is that sometimes life gets in the way. Sometimes life gets in the way, and sometimes we have plans, which is true, and we should have plans. We need plans because we need a structure in our lives. At least I need structure, right? But sometimes life has other plans, and sometimes life decides, you know what? You said you want to wake up at 5 a.m. Well, screw you. You know, here's this problem. Here, solve this problem, and later you will see if you can wake up at 5 a.m. So there are things that are out of our control. There are things that we cannot control. So we should not focus on the stuff that we cannot control, guys. It's counterproductive. It's worthless. There's no use in worrying too much about things that we cannot control directly, such as the weather or politics or economics or stuff like that. I cannot change the economy of my country. I cannot change the politics of my country, so I don't care about the politics. I mean, I don't care in the sense that I don't get angry or I don't get mad because of that, because I just cannot change it. So I don't care. It cannot affect me, right? Now, you guys should care only about the things that you can indeed change. You should only focus about the things that you can change. That, for example, your habits or your sleep schedule or the way you treat others or the way that you reward yourself. You can change that. You have control over yourself. So focus on that. Focus on the things that you can change. That's the whole point of this, right? So what I mean with this is, yesterday, I could have said, you know what, Mom, I don't want to help you because I need to wake up at 5 a.m. because I have work to do, I have stuff to do, I have plans, I have work, stuff like that. So yeah, you know what, I'm not gonna do this. Bye-bye. I could have said that. I could have get angry. You know, I could have gotten or getting whatever. I should really start studying more grammar, guys, for real. The thing is, I could have just get mad at her, like telling her that, you see, this is your fault. Because of you, I won't be able to wake up at 5 a.m. Because of you. No. I decided that whole problem was out of my control, was out of my reach, so to speak. So what's the point of getting angry about that? What's the point of getting angry about something that I cannot change? That's life. So I decided to just help my mom deal with all these problems. Well, help her in the way I can, I decided to go to sleep 3 hours later, or 2 hours later. I don't remember. And that's it. So I decided to wake up a little bit late. Yeah, I'm not saying it's ideal. Ideal was that I could wake up at 5 a.m. This wasn't ideal, I know, but sometimes lives get in the way. That's pretty much it. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say, guys. Do not focus on the things that you cannot control because it's useless. You're going to get angry, you're going to get mad at something that you cannot control. That's not exactly stoic, that's not exactly convenient. You want to focus on the things that you can change, such as, again, your habits, the way you treat others, the way you treat yourself, stuff like that, right? And yeah, I would like to say that I'm really starting to hate this format, guys. Trying to constantly improvise and making grammar mistakes. I don't like this. I really don't like this format, you know, guys? Yeah, I know that I've been saying this for the last 2 days, but I'm still working on the roadmap. In fact, I think that I will show you guys the progress here in the screen, so you can see that I'm actually making progress with the roadmap. You know what, guys? I think that I will start making proper scripts because I'm not using any type of script in these videos. So I will start making scripts. Yeah, definitely. I will start making script tomorrow because I don't like this format at all. In fact, this might sound silly, but I'm getting a little bit angry about this format because the other day I told you guys that the quality of your content shows the respect that you have for your audience or for your spectators. So the fact that this content is so low quality, I'm indirectly telling you guys that I don't respect you guys, right? And I think that's unacceptable. For me, that's unacceptable. So tomorrow, I will start working on better scripts. Tomorrow. Yeah, I will start tomorrow. You guys will see, I promise, that in tomorrow's video, you guys will see an improvement in the way I speak and all because I will start using scripts made, of course, by me. So it will be the exact same essence, but with a better structure and without me making so many grammar mistakes. And that way, I will know exactly where is my grammar doing bad. See? That's what I mean. Grammar doing bad. That sounds like shit. So for that reason, guys, tomorrow I will start using scripts, proper scripts. Again, I have here the green screen, but it's doing nothing. It's doing nothing. I'm not even editing these videos. I still need to figure where I should put it, because I think that it should be like around here, like behind me, and the camera should be in front of me, so you guys cannot see the background. Yup. Indeed, guys, there's a lot to do. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's day 8 of getting rich until I buy my racehorse. So again, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.